How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have a special delivery from a friend of mine back east. He runs a little company called Roma Collectibles. What he does is he hooks me up with some of the convention exclusives that Marauder Gun Runners do throughout some of those Eastern conventions. This one here happened to be a show exclusive for the Joe Fest convention, as well as I think they also did it at the Ohio Toy and Comic Show convention. So I have two different figures here. These two are actually for my brothers, so those are going to get set aside. But we're going to go ahead and start with this guy right here. This one they dubbed the New York Tour Guide. So you have that nice little figure right there with the black armored legs, black torso. And just like all Marauder figures, you have to go ahead and assemble him a little bit. So you pop that head on right there and take a look at that if my camera will focus. Now, Marauder, like I said, call this guy a nice little New York tour guide is what they referenced him as. That is just absolutely awesome. So you go ahead and you slip, let's see, get this done up the right way. Go ahead and slip those on like that. Fit those up past the shin guards and the knee pads. Maybe almost kinda. Slip that around the ball joint. Then go ahead and pop the torso back on. So that, I don't know if that's the way everyone does that to get the legs on, but that is how I do it. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So you got the modular pistol that fits in his leg holster right there. You got a nice little knuckle duster knife, and sheath here. Gonna go ahead and put that on his leg. And a couple other pouches that he comes with. And one thing that I do absolutely love about Marauder is just their modular capability on these figures. You know, everything just plugs right in, fits together, nice and like a dream. Then we have a little ammo pouch here, it seems. Oh, let's go ahead and just snap that. Let's see, which way do the clips go? Clips go like that. We're going to go ahead and snap that on kind of the back right there. Then he comes with a nice little, oh, we have one more armor plate, or pouch, however you want to look at it. So that can go right there on the back, maybe. And I do know, like, I haven't gotten around to gluing any pouches in on figures or anything like that, so mine tend to fall off if I move them too much. A lot of people do use. I had a gentleman on one of my videos comment about wood glue is a really nice one to use to go ahead and get these to kind of stay together a little bit. Let's take a look at that Mac 10 real quick. Does the barrel come and silencer come off? Oh no, my Mac 10's a little broken. That is a-okay. That does not bother me in the slightest. Just kind of a bummer. So I don't know if that silencer comes off. I'm going to have to check their website to see if that's supposed to come off. But there you have it. Oop, pouch fell off. There is the New York Tour Guide from Marauder Gun Runners. And if you take a look at that, it's a little sticker. Probably not going to peel off that sticker and put it on it, but it says I Heart New York. That makes things so much better, that little addition of a sticker. And we're going to go ahead and stand him here. Maybe. Oop, move that just a little bit too much, didn't I? There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and take a look at this other figure that I got from, once again, Roma Collectibles, shipped out to me. If you ever get a chance, if you're in the Ohio area, if you're not in the Ohio area, I highly recommend going and checking out Roma Collectibles. They have a store, they do a bunch of conventions, but it is an absolutely amazing person. His selection is always one of the best at any convention I go to, with his store. I haven't been to his store yet, but it's on my bucket list. That's something I definitely want to do. But he, like I said, he hooked me up with these from Joe Fest this year. And I believe this last Saturday, these guys went live on Marauder Gun Runners website as fully, or what do they call them? Geared up figures. So hopefully eventually they'll have these guys a little bit more available outside of that first geared up event. And here is a sticker for this particular guy. Oh, I don't know if that's a sticker or a water slide. Nope, it's die cut. So I'm going to assume it's a sticker. Come on. This sticker I am going to slap on because it makes the world a difference on this particular figure, on what character he's supposed to be. So go ahead and get that pressed on there really well. Then there is that guy, and I believe they called him the Chinatown Trucker. Good old Pork Chop Express, maybe? Not going to name any names or point any fingers, but I do know it's all in the reflexes. But there you have the Chinatown Trucker and the New York Tour Guide. Marauder Gun Runners, Marauder Task Force, they just do absolutely amazing things. I dig this company. I support this company 110%. I am just now noticing, by the way, that even though these are the same actor, the head sculpts are completely different in the fact, the eye patch is sculpted on and the hair is done different. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. But, there is, like I said, the New York Tour Guide and the Chinatown Trucker. Just absolutely amazing. I love these figures, and I cannot wait to snap some pictures of them in my diorama. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.